why surgery is not recommended. Now, some may think that surgery would be the simple answer. Can't the doctors just go in the tubes and cut out the scar tissue and fix them? Seems logical enough, right? Well, the seemingly simple solution of surgery to correct this issue is not so simple at all. Now, see, the problem with surgery, which in this example is just a fancy word for cutting, is the formation of scar tissue. So surgery or cutting actually causes scar tissue or adhesions. As you've just learned in our previous mini class, the fact of the matter is scar tissue is a normal healing response from the body whenever trauma or injury occurs. And intelligently, the body views surgery as an injury or a violation. So once injured, the immune system jumps in to repair things, which leads to inflammation and the production of scar tissue called a fibrin matrix. Now, typically, these bands of scar tissue will dissolve through a biochemical process called fibrinolysis. Just like a cut on your hand and any resulting scab, it will eventually heal. But unfortunately, surgery reduces levels of blood chemicals needed for fibrinolysis, often causing these fibrous bands not to dissolve, and instead they develop into adhesions, which may form following surgery within a couple weeks or months or perhaps even a year, but they will develop, okay? Now, there is now a procedure called adhesiolysis, which is what doctors consider the only way to treat adhesions. And ironically, the procedure itself damages the peritoneum, and so it can cause even more adhesions, unfortunately. And when you're trying to eliminate scar tissue and adhesions in the delicate, thinnest spaghetti strand fallopian tubes, this is a double-edged sword and an unnecessary risk, in my opinion. If only Western medicine practitioners would respect the wisdom of traditional medicine and allow it to complement its practices, we would have a beautiful union of the best of both worlds. Maybe this will be the case in our future, but for right now, we just have to go for what we know, and we know that natural medicine works. I hope this was helpful for you, and as always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them in the comments.